Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So the current job market sucks. I've had to do something temporarily just to make some money, which is really helpful. I'm very thankful that I even have this opportunity at all. But it's getting a lot more competitive out there. There are just less jobs than there used to be, so things are hard. It's hard to find work. But the good thing is things might change depending on how everything evolves in the next 4 years or after the current president is out of office. Then we might have like a different economic sentiment about how things are being run in the USA. Can't guarantee that that changes things, but that at least gives us hope that one day things will be better. In the meantime, I'm saving, making sure I'm trying to put some money away, but it's hard. If you guys know, I was doing the different debt challenges and trying to pivot myself so I can pay off a lot of my debt. I paid off a good amount, but I didn't pay off everything. So having to switch, well, at least do something different in my career right now, because I haven't found a data analyst job yet since I left my last one to take a break from work in general. I'm just like concerned about debt. I don't want my bank account to be taken away in the little savings that I have in there to be diluted into paying off these debts. It's unfortunate. I mean, these debts are important. They help me get stuff done, but it's unmanageable. It's just hard just to make the minimums and expect them to go down. So I've had to just take a look at different things. Of course, there's bankruptcy. That's always an option. And it's just something to think about. I don't know how to file for it yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to yet, but it's something that I haven't taken off the table. And of course, right now I'm not paying, which is terrible. So it's just piling up. The amounts are growing larger and larger. Student loans, those suck too, but those are there. I think the worst mistake I ever made was, it's going to sound crazy, but I don't think it was a good idea to try to get a degree or try to get these degrees with student loan debt. Like, I should have tried signing up for the military or doing something different where someone would be able to help me pay off my student loans. I really think that would have been a good way to just manage the student debt now that I have versus trying to pay them off myself. It's really hard. They're thousands of dollars. It's not as easy, and it's really expensive going to school in America. It wasn't cheap at all, and I don't think the degree was necessarily worth it. Like, seeing where we are right now in this current economy, like a bachelor's degree is almost equivalent to a high school diploma. So it's hard to say that it was worth it, knowing that I can't even get a job as a receptionist making a decent salary, a livable wage, like at least $45,000 a year. So it's not easy. It's really tough right now. Not sure how to avoid this potential issue of like default, unless I somehow start paying. But that's where we are. And I learned a new word uh, a few days ago. It's not even funny. I shouldn't even laugh about it. But it's called unsheltered. Apparently, if you go bankrupt and you have to live like outside, you don't have shelter, so you become unsheltered. And where I live, I don't see that in the community. Like, if that happens to someone, I don't know what happens to them. Um, you know, Maybe they go somewhere. I feel like there should be more knowledge about it so people know. Sorry, someone's like rumbling and moving some equipment or something in the background. But there should be more knowledge about it, like what what happens to someone in that process, how people cope with situations like that, and just overall how to handle if you do become unsheltered, like preventing that from happening. I know there's some rental assistance programs and things like that, but that's like if you're working and actually have a job. But if there are no jobs, I mean, what do you do? You're just stuck. And I did call just to see what it was like, the homeless shelter, the local crisis center, to see what someone would do. Apparently, they don't even have room in the homeless shelters. So I don't know where all these people go and where they put them. It's like a big mystery to me. Um, I mean, hopefully that doesn't happen to me. I am kind of thinking broadly just because I worry so much about stuff. Think about worst case scenario. I don't let that like sit on my mind too long, but I do think about it because you just never know when your day will come when that might happen to you. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but it's just like, I don't know, kind of scary. And it's unfortunate that we even have to think about things like that happening to ourselves. But I guess that's reality, and it makes us human to know that things change and we have to be able to adapt to whatever situation we're in. So for now, I'm working, but it's a scary world out there. So hopefully you guys continue to tune in, check out where we are. I'm thinking about changing the name of the channel here to Unsheltered, just because I don't know if I'll have shelter one day. It's scary. The good thing is I do have a place to stay, a roof over my head, but it's just like ridiculous, this where we are right now, and the things that can happen. And somehow I have to make it, well, I hope I make it to the age of 62 so I can collect Social Security, and be able to have that income just coming in. But that's a long time from now. It's like almost 22 years. I'm not even near that yet, and I have a long way to go. It's just so weird that this is like what we're stuck with in America. We're stuck with work. You can't really take a break from anything. Like what I did, I don't think I could afford to do that again. I don't know what I'd come back to. And I don't know what the economy is going to be like for anyone that's tried to do that. So I know there's some YouTubers who were able to get their channels monetized, so that helps them a bit, with some income, like at least $100 a month, $200 a month. So that's really helpful. But it takes a lot of views to get that going. So I really appreciate you for staying and watching this video just to hear me out and seeing what I have to talk about and giving me some views or some watch time. That's really what I need in my channel, just watch time. And tons of stuff we can talk about. So I hope you continue to tune in and we see where we are with becoming like, I don't know, becoming retired. That's really my goal. I don't know if that's ever going to happen though, but we'll see if we reach that goal someday. In the meantime, thanks for tuning in. And I'll catch you in the next video.